Okay, we're back. It's looking stable. Let's not touch anything and see how this goes. Okay, I'm gonna double check the Facebook stream. Welcome to the Slow Jam. This is our second attempt here tonight. It's looking like we are back and live on Facebook, and looking like I will double check the YouTube and then we'll get started. Okay, there we go. We are live on both channels. Okay, I think, let's see. We're live on YouTube. Check the systems and see if we're working. I know. Oh, that's the old stream. Okay, stand by everybody. I'm just double checking. Facebook page. Everything's moving real slow around here. It might be this weather in Southern California. We've been in the atmospheric river. It rained 2 inches last night, which is a lot for San Diego County. Okay, here we are. We are running. Thanks, everybody. I'm going to double check tuning real quick. It is Martin Luther King Day. This is the third Monday Jam of the new year. And we're going to start with This Train is Bound for Glory. Okay, and here's how it goes. In the key of G, we've got a 1 and a 1 and 1 and 1. 1 and 1 and a 5. 1 and 1 and a stop on the 4. And a 1 and a 5 and a 1. So that stop on the 4, of course it happens when we are singing, but it doesn't happen when we are picking. I know I said I wasn't going to touch anything, but I wanted to move that a little closer. Okay, I'm going to set up a click track and I will demonstrate how I might kick this song off. And then you will kick it off and I will back you up. Okay, so the way I'll count you in and the way I might kick the song off would go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Something like that. So why don't you go ahead and get ready and kick us off here on This Train is Bound for Glory in the key of G. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. This train is bound for glory, this train is bound for glory, this train stop it, but the righteous and the holy. This train is bound for glory. This train. I got it. This train don't carry no liars. This train don't carry no liars. This train don't carry no liars. No hypocrites and no midnight flyers. This train don't carry no liars. This train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. No one can ride it but the righteous and the holy. This train is bound for glory. This train, play. This train don't carry no gamblers. This train don't carry no gamblers. This train don't carry no gamblers, no crap shooters or midnight ramblers. This train don't carry no gamblers. This train, last chorus. This train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. No one can ride it but the righteous and the holy. This train is bound for glory. This train. All right, we are moving along. We're off and running. Okay, we got everyone on. Folks are on here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we had a false start. I got a new GoPro that I tested this morning and it was running just fine. And then when it comes time for the show, it decided not to run. So I got the old one back on. So I'll do some more troubleshooting. Sorry about the false start there tonight. It's been the story of my life this time, starting up the jams. This is typically a pretty consistent system. So I'm going to stick with it and try to start on time next week and not have any false starts. So the YouTube channel, if you want to dig up, if you're on Facebook looking for the YouTube channel, it's just youtube.com/user/Tyler Grant, or just look for Tyler Grant on YouTube. You'll find me. Anyway, I'll chime in and see how everyone's doing here in a moment. Let's play Wonder How the Old Folks Are at Home in the key of G. And this one goes 1 and a 4 and a 1. 1 and a 1 and a 4. 4 and a 4 and a 1 and a 1 to the 2 to the 5 and a 1 and a 4 and a 1. 1 and a 1 and a 4. 4 and a 4 and a 1 and a 6 and a 2 and a 5 and a 1. So that 2 chord is a A7, also known as the 5 of the 5. Technically, that's what you're supposed to call it. And the 6th chord I mentioned is an E7 or an E major. Either of those could be major or 7th. So that's an E, A, D, G. So this song has a couple of secondary dominants in it. And there's different versions of the song. This one I kind of am going on the Mac Wiseman version. And it's got all those chords in it. So I'll get a click track going and I'll demonstrate how I might kick it off. So I might go a 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Wonder how. Okay, when you're kicking off a song, this is my process just for a little bit of insight. I'm trying to hear the melody, right? And you have to determine which chord tone the melody starts on, either the root, the third, or the fifth. In this case, I kind of thought it was the root for a second, and then I reminded myself, 1, 3, it's the third. So my pickup notes would go up to the third. 1, 2, 3. It's a long song form. Now, typically, if you're in a band, you might not kick it off through the entire form, or maybe you trade it off between a couple of instruments. But this is a great opportunity for you to kick it off all the way through. And if you get lost or you're not really sure what to do, just jam on it. But keep that melody in your head best you can. If you're coming back to all these songs, which I hope you are, most of you are regulars here, you get to know them over time. And you'll be able to just basically come up with kickoffs on the spot simply by knowing the melody of the song. Okay, so wherever you're at and however ready you are, go ahead and kick us off here through the entire form on I Wonder How the Old Folks Are at Home in G. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. mother's love to keep you from all harm. A mother's love so true, and a sweetheart that loves you. Just a village and a homestead on the farm. You can hear the cattle lowing in the lane. You can see the fields of bluegrass where I'd roam. You can almost hear them cry as they kiss their boy goodbye. Oh, I wonder how the old folks are at home. Play it. You can hear the cattle lowing in the lane. You can hear the fields of bluegrass where I roam. You can see them too. You can almost hear them cry as they kiss their boy goodbye. Oh, I wonder how the old folks are at home. All right. So sometimes at a jam, things will be different than you expect. So you notice I came in halfway through the form there. The song isn't really a verse and chorus, but it's sort of like that. But anyway, I came in singing the second half, and you followed me, right? Because you could hear the lyric, you could tell where the melody was going, and sometimes you just got to adjust to things like that on the spot. Okay, how's everybody doing out there? We got a bunch of folks playing along on Facebook. Hi, Dan. Dan Greider. Hi, Ty Van Valkenburg. Hi, Jim Hanaway. Hi, Larry McLaughlin. Hi, Edward Els from Fountain, Colorado. All right. Hi, Dave Schmidt from the Jersey Pines. Still on the mend from hand surgery. All right. Well, all the best in your recovery there. Hello, Heidi. Hi, Sandy in Bakersfield. Hi, Jake Bush. Cut the hair. Yeah, it happened. All right. Roberta Mauch. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing your name correctly. Nice to see you. David Ohm in Lone Tree, Colorado. Very nice. Cape Cod Bluegrass. Hey, hey. Hi, Ryan Fraser. Glad you're playing along. Hi, Dave Green. Hi, David Holt Camp. I don't care about the Cowboys. Sorry. Hi, Dave Holt Camp. Thanks for picking. Hello, Cape Cod Bluegrass. All right. Yeah, well, we're here, regardless of the sporting events. I did watch the Chargers over the weekend. My former team, they're still whatever. They left San Diego. They abandoned us, but it's not their fault. It's the greedy owner's fault. And boy, they blew that game, and they're learning how to break the hearts of the LA people, just like they broke the hearts of the San Diego people all those years. Hi, Kim Harris. Cool. Thanks for being here on YouTube. Hi, Barry Schaub. Thank you for being here. Galaxy Gamer from Powassan, Ontario. Powassan. Thank you for straightening me out on that. I almost always say it wrong. Powassan, Ontario. Colin Burns up late in the UK. Hi, Kim Harris. Train songs are the best. Flying Film. Richard in San Diego. Cool. Thanks for being here. And Todd Schmidt in Asbury Park, New Jersey. Alex Cotto in Calgary. Cool. Thanks, everybody, for being here and playing along. I did something to my screen here. It blew it all up. It's all real big now. Anyway, let's get back to the program. This is an ambitious number for me vocally, so I'm going to have a sip of tea. But I love it. I learned this song from Keith Little, and I forgot who wrote it, but it's an old bluegrass song. that some other folks have done. I think Monroe might have done a version of it. This may have been written by Howdy Forrester. I'm not sure exactly. It was written by somebody in the bluegrass world in the old days. But the only version I've heard is that Keith Little version, and I love it. There's a Keith Little album called Distant Land to Roam that I used to listen to quite a bit. It's not on Spotify, I don't think, but it is on YouTube, and that's how I had to find it, because my CDs are in a big, on a shelf in boxes in storage somewhere right now. And I'm adjusting to this humidity and the changing weather, making sure I'm in tune. So this in the key of D goes, and a 1, and a 1, and a 4, and a 4, and a 1, and a 1, and a 5, and a 1, and 1, and 4, and 4, and 1, and 5. That's the verse. And then the chorus goes to the 5. 5 and 5, and a 1 and 1, and a 5 and 5, 4 and 5, and a 1 and 1 and 4 and 4, and a 1 and 5. So, you see what I mean by ambitious. It's got a very wide range in the vocal, but we'll see how it goes. Now, I'm going to do a double verse, and then a chorus, and then verse, chorus, verse, chorus. Okay, so the first round of verses is going to be 2 verses in a row. And obviously, it's in 4/4. It's a waltz time. So I'm going to find a good tempo here for that. It's a very slow waltz, not like your typical Jimmy Martin kind of fast bluegrass waltz. And I started down the last road. Okay, so I'll count you in. Well, here's how I'll count it in. This is the way I count waltzes in, and I'll demonstrate a kickoff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get that melody in there. Okay, kick us off on Lonesome Road to Travel in the key of D. 1, 2, 3, 4. said goodbye to a love so true. She cried and she begged me not to go, but my foolish pride told me what to do, and it sent me down this lonesome road. Chorus. It's a lonesome road for to travel on. Many miles of sorrow is all I've known, but I've gone too far to turn back now on this lonesome, lonesome road. Play. Such lonely nights I've never known any time in my life before. And if she'd take me back, I would settle down and I would travel this road no more. Last chorus. It's a lonesome road for to travel on. Many miles of sorrow is all I've known, but I've gone too far to turn back now on this lonesome, lonesome road. Okay. Well, not bad for a first try. I'll give myself a B on the vocals, but we'll come back and try that one again sometime. I just love this song, and it's a good challenge for me to work that up vocally. Okay, let's play Soldier's Joy in D. I'm going to capo 2, which is my preferred position, C position here. I'm assuming most of you know Soldier's Joy. I'll kind of run you through the changes real quick. And a 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and a 1 and a 5 and a 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 1 and a 5 and a 1 da 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 1 and 1 and 5 and a 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 1 and a 5 and a 1 1 and a 4 1 and a 5 1 and a 4 1 and a 5 and a 1 Okay, so let's find a good tempo, and I will kick us off on Soldier's Joy. It always works best, I think, if I kick off the instrumentals. Keep this nice and slow here at the slow jam. So let's play it twice through. Me, then you, and you tag it at the end. Here we go. right, fun. Okay, I'm gonna go back to open D position for this next song. This is Lost Highway. And let's see, I'm actually gonna drop the D string on this one. Drop the low E. Why not? I've had very few opportunities to play drop D. So here's one. Lost Highway, good old Hank Williams song, right? We started throwing in a Hank Williams song every now and then to the Playalong Jam. And this week it's Lost Highway. And it goes. And a 1, and a 4, and a 1. And a 1, and a 5, and a 4, 4 and 1, and a 1, 5, and a 1. Okay, something like that for the kickoff. And this is a little slower than the last one. Now, this is a song, if you ever listen to the Osborne Brothers version, they sing a trio throughout. So it's a fun one if you know the words to kind of jump in on some harmonies. So you go ahead and kick us off through the entire form like I sort of demonstrated there. I'll bet you could do even better. And let's play Lost Highway. Here you go. A 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. All alone and lost on this life of sin. I have paid the cost. When I pass by, all the people say, there goes another guy down the lost highway. Of cards and a jug of wine, and a woman's lies made a life like mine. All the days I went astray, started rolling down that lost highway. Play. Just a lad, barely 22, neither good nor bad, just a kid like you. But now I'm lost, too late to pray. I've paid the cost on the lost highway. Play it again. Don't start your rambling round on this road of sin. Are you sorrow bound? Take my advice, or you'll curse the day you started rolling down that lost highway. Take my the day you started rolling down that lost highway. Fun. I mean, it's a fun jammer. It's especially fun to sing. That key's actually a little bit low for me. I might key it up next time we give it a try. But hey, there's a good Hank Williams song for you. Okay, let's go to A for Blue Ridge Cabin Home. It's for all my cabin friends out there. You know, the cabin life is a good life. It's a simple life. Hey, cabin, okay. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. Let's just get old Red in tune here. This has been happening as the action gets a little bit higher. With all the moisture and the rain, that B string pulls a little further sharp. And some others. Okay, I'm just gonna get the old Martin in tune. Those of you who own vintage guitars know that this is part of what you love about them. And if you don't learn to love it about them, it's good to learn to love it, because they don't tune quite as easily as the newer ones. But hey, they sound really good, so it's worth it. I call this vintage Martin disease, and it's totally normal. Okay, Blue Ridge Cabin Home, 1-4-5 throughout, and a 1 and a 1 and a 4 and a 4 and a 5 and 5 and a 1 and a 1 and a 1 and a 4 and a 4 and a 5 and 5 and a 1. That's the whole thing. And my kickoff might go something like, let's find a tempo. Okay, I'm just inching up the metronome a tiny bit to get us kind of going closer to the mid-tempo as that draws near. So here's how I might kick a Blue Ridge Mountain Home. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Something like that. Okay, so go ahead and kick us off on Blue Ridge Cabin Home in the key of A. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There's a well-beaten path on this old mountainside where I wandered when I was a lad. There I wandered alone to the place I call home in those Blue Ridge hills far away. Oh, I love those hills of old Virginia. In those Blue I did roam. When I die, won't you bury me on the mountain, far away near my Blue Ridge Mountain Home? I got it. ramshackle shack in those Blue Ridge hills far away. Now my mother and dad are laid there to rest. They're sleeping in peace together there. Oh, I love those hills of old Virginia. In those Blue Ridge hills I did roam from them. When I die, won't you bury me on the mountain, far away near my Blue Ridge mountain home? Play. I returned to that old cabin home with a sigh. I've been longing for days gone by. When I die, won't you bury me on this old mountainside? Make my resting place upon the hill so high. Oh, I love those hills of old Virginia. From those Blue Ridge hills I did roam. When I die, won't you bury me on the mountain, far away near my Blue Ridge mountain home? All right. So remember, that's ending the song, and if I was going to tag it, I would do the little spin around. So I want to let you all know about something happening on my YouTube channel tomorrow morning. I've got a live video premiere at 10 a.m. Mountain Time, which is noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. If you click notify me on that link, you might see it. You'll see it all over my socials, but you'll probably see it on my channel too. I'm going to go ahead and put it on the thread here. And if you click on that, then it will notify you of that premiere in the morning. And if you watch that premiere with me, I'd really appreciate it. It's pretty good. It's from my album release party back in May, and it is called Midlife Crisis. And I'll put the link here on both Facebook and on the YouTube channel. So go ahead and click that notify me link and check out the premiere of that in the morning. If you can't watch it in the morning, just come on back and see it when it's out. Okay, Sage Helperman is here. Hi, Sage. Hi, Heidi. Jamming workshop every month. Yeah, okay, cool, fun. And okay, I got to get back to it. I'll check in everyone's comments later. We got to move to get through these last couple songs before the mid-tempo jam. So this will be Down Where the River Bends in the key of B flat. And I'm gonna check tune in again. Boy, I think I need a new thing on this capo, a new rubber stopper. That's pretty good. Okay. So in the key of B flat, this goes. And a 1, and a 4, and a 1, to the 5, back to 1, and 4, and a 1, 5, and a 1. That's the whole song. My kickoff would go. is. So go ahead and kick us off here on Down Where the River Bends. I'll find a click. This is going to be a good bit slower, I believe, than we were. Even slower than that. This is a decidedly slow number. Tears from my... Okay. Kick us off on Down Where the River Bends, B flat. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. It's hard to keep the tears from my eyes, for this may be our last goodbye. Your country calls you to defend this great land, so do your part, just like a man. Down where the river bends, with God's help we'll meet again, under the same old sycamore tree, proud of each other and the land of the free. I got it. I'll go down to the ocean blue and get just as close as I came to you. The ocean wide may keep us apart, but it can't keep you, dear, from out of my heart. Down where the river bends, with God's help we'll meet again, under the same old sycamore tree, proud of each other in the land of the free. Play. If the worst should happen and the poppies wave all over your far and distant lonely grave, the rest of my life I will spend in prayer and meet you in heaven. There'll be no war there. Down where the river bends, with God's help we'll meet again, under the same old sycamore tree, proud of each other and the land of the free. Cool. Just ended that one abruptly because we got to get moving. But I'll do one last check-in here. Wow, lots of comments on YouTube. Kim Harris. Yeah, Kim, I'm going to have to catch up with you. I can't follow these live, of course. Hello, Sylvan D. Hello. All right. Okay. Hello, everybody on Facebook land. On YouTube land, sorry. It's a lot to keep up on here for a one-man show. Okay, thanks everyone in Facebook land. Everyone who's just chimed in. Clark Poos, hello. Dave Schmidt. All right, I think I gave a shout out to everybody who's on there. Hi Ryan Fraser, thank you for giving me an A+ there. Hi Jack McGuire. Okay. Brian Rivers, hey Bengals, right on. Okay, Diane Brown in Missouri. Well, thanks everyone for being here, picking along. We got one more song on the slow jam, and then we're going to get right into the mid-tempo, so I'll shut this down and we'll come right back. It'll start probably a few minutes late, but that's okay. Apologies for starting late tonight. I don't know why it happened, but Mercury's still in retrograde, I believe. So this is Please Come Back, Little Pal. In B flat, it goes 1 and 1 and 5. 1, 1. Sorry. It goes like this. 1 and 1 and a 5. 5, 5 and 1. 1 and 1 and a 4. And a 1 and a 5 and a 1. And my kickoff would go. Except we'll go a little slower. So my tempo will be somewhere around here. This is still slow for this song, but we're moving up toward the mid-tempo, which will kind of start where we left off here on the tempo range. Okay, kick us off on Please Come Back, Little Pal in B flat. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. We walked, we talked in the moonlight. We walked, we talked o'er the town. When you whispered sweetly, love me, and that you would always be my own. Please come back, little pal. Please come and stay. For my heart has withered like the petals of a rose I saw dying today. I got it. I'm lonesome tonight, little pal. I'm sad, I'm lone, and I'm blue. There's an empty aching in my heart, and no one can fill it but you. Oh, please come back, little pal. Please come and stay. For my heart has withered like the petals of a rose I saw dying today. Play. last chorus. Please come back, little pal. Please come and stay. For my heart has withered like the petals of a rose that's undying today. All right. Thanks, everybody. Remember to tune in the morning for that premiere of my live video for Midlife Crisis. And I will shut this down and I will come right back in just a few minutes for the mid-tempo jam. If you're tuning in right now for the mid-tempo jam, thanks for being here. I'm going to go away and come right back, and you'll find the thread, and it'll just be a few minutes. So get yourselves warmed up and tuned up. I'll be right back.